Okay, so I'm going to show you brief example of a day trade I'm looking at for today. Small cap day trade on MSAI. First thing that I go for is, basically the watch list that is auto-generated by the scan I had created um, with the specific filters and criteria I'm looking for. Um, um, Shows a whole bunch of results, but the best one that I've found so far is what I'm going to show you. MSAI currently has a volume of 28 million. Its average daily volume currently, especially because of the activity lately, it's higher than normal, but still pretty low at around 7 million. But today is even more active, currently pre-market at 28 million. And if we compare that to the float, which is, if you don't know, the amount of shares that are available to the public to trade. The float is 23 million, almost 24 million. We've already exceeded that pre-market today, so that's what we call float rotation, when the volume trades in multiples of the float. So that's the one thing. Also, the relative volume, 28 million just today pre-market compared to its 50-day average of 7 million. That's another thing we look for: high relative volume, float rotation, um, a high percentage gainer pre-market. Also shows that there's some interest in it. Currently trading at 182. It closed at 132 yesterday. So that's up 37% after hours. And then finally, news is another thing I like to look for, some sort of catalyst or press release. There's not much going on with it in that regard, but there is something that says um, on finviz.com, it experienced a significant pre-market gain driven by a recent analyst initiation of coverage with a buy rating of and $3 price target. Not too exciting, but at least there's something. And then basically the only thing left to do is wait for the 5-minute chart, which is what I use for day trading. Wait for that chart to show me an entry signal, and that's another um, topic for another day. Uh, some Lots of technical analysis to get into with that, but that list of like 4 or 5 things that I went over, basically what I look for to choose a trade, to choose a stock to day trade. Float rotation, high relative volume, low float, 24 million is low. News, high percentage gainer pre-market, and that's about it.